So let's go to Robert. He's on the line in Hollywood, Florida. Robert, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure. How can I help?
Okay, so I'm in a current job that I enjoy, but I'm stuck because I have a degree in economics, and I'm not working in that field. I graduated during the recession, and I haven't been able to move to that degree and get a job in that degree. And the jobs that I have had so far, I've become very good at what I do.
Which is what?
And then there's currently I work in customer service for an insurance company.
Okay. And what are you doing day to day? What does that entail?
My day-to-day, we take calls, answer emails, look at cases that were denied, the claims that were denied, and I do analysis on those.
All right. Now, what would you want to do? What have you always wanted to do, which is why you've got that economics degree? What would you snap your fingers and say, Ken, give me this today?
I want to be an analyst. I want to be a financial analyst working with numbers that I can present numbers and different scenarios to a company and say, hey, here's how we're going to be successful.
Yeah.
This is what we can do.
So what are we waiting on?
I'm waiting to move out of this job, and I have no idea how to move from this one.
Sure you do. Sure you do. What do you mean you don't know how to move out of this one? Do you mean you're not sure what's available and what's open to you? You don't know the path?
Yeah, I'm stuck in that.
No, you're scared. You're scared. That's it. You're absolutely terrified. What are you scared of? That's the biggest fear?
If there is one, I haven't seen it. I'm too blind to see it, to tell you the truth.
You're too blind to see your fear?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, then maybe you're not afraid. I don't mind being wrong. Here's what I don't understand. You went and got a degree in economics. You just spit out a super specific role. Yeah, Ken, I want to be an analyst. I want to analyze numbers for a company. So what are the different ways that role manifests itself? Give me 2 or 3 positions that do that. Now, go.
Well, let me see. Let me think about it here. Well, I can work somewhere in an accounting department. I used to be an office manager, and I had to leave. I left that job for another opportunity.
Oh, hold on. I don't want to know your history right now. I'm trying to get you confident. So you just gave me one position. Give me 2 more that would allow you to do what you just said you wanted to do.
I don't know, anything in the finance department, in any finance department at any company.
Right. So Robert, what am I missing? You just outlined 2 positions. If I stayed with this path, you could probably outline 3 or 4 more. You know multiple places that would allow you to use that economics degree and do what you love to do, which is analyze numbers, crunch numbers, and report back to somebody for the good of the company, for the good of the customer. That sounds really fun, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
So what do you mean you don't know how to get there? You mean you don't know how to identify who's hiring positions that sound like those? Of course you do. Just go do the research. In Hollywood, Florida, are you kidding me? This is one of the hottest job markets we've ever seen in America. So what am I missing, Robert?
Like I said, Ken, I think I'm blind and I don't see it. There's probably something in me that doesn't let me move. Like I said, probably fear.
Yeah, but you can't tell me what the fear is, so I don't know if it's the fear of rejection, the fear of failure. I don't know if it is the cousin of fear, which would be doubt. I don't know if you doubt.
Probably being away from so many years from school and not working in the role, getting that rejection from the employer, saying, what kind of experience do you provide doing this? Because I've never actually done the job.
That's what it is.
I've never actually done the job.
Right, but you know you can.
Yeah,
how much money?
I can do anything.
I know you can. How much money do you make right now?
$62,000.
60 what?
$62,000.
$62,000. Okay, here's your homework assignment, Robert. You ready? This is what I want you to do. I want you to spend some time over the next 2, 3, 4, or 5 days. I want you to start researching jobs that are open, that meet the qualifications of what you've already outlined, and basically allow you to do what you want to do, which is some type of analysis and crunching and reporting. Okay?
Got it.
All right? I want you to search, and I want you to see what's out there, see what the qualifications are. Okay? You have an economics degree. You told me earlier on the call that you were an office manager at one point, which you did some analysis. Am I right?
Correct.
Okay,
I
so
did.
you do have experience. So you doubt yourself so much that you lied to yourself in front of all these people listening to you. Yeah, right?
No, thank you for yeah.
Am I right?
Thank you for pointing it out. No, you're right. You're right. It's like I said, too blind to see it. It's sometimes the simple
That's
things
right.
you don't see.
That's it. So listen, Robert, doubt is blinding you, and that's a bunch of garbage. I want to remind you that A, you have done it. B, you're confident you can do it. You said it on this call. Oh, I can do anything, Ken. I got confident, Robert, all of a sudden on that deal. And then let me tell you what the third thing is. You know you're supposed to do it. It's what you've always wanted to do. So that becomes the new voice in your head. Shut up, doubt. Get away from me, doubt. You're full of it, doubt. And I want you to just start practicing the proximity principle. This is where you're at. It's fully in the research stage. Who is doing what you want to do, Robert? Find somebody that knows somebody, a mutual connection, and go have coffee with them. Say, hey, I want to get in your world. Who do you know? Who can you connect me to? What would you think are the best steps to get qualified? I've only done a little bit of this. What do you think about these current qualifications? Go do your homework on what's available and what's required to step into the role. Then go get in proximity to people that are doing what you want to do. Get in places where what you want to do is happening. Are there some local schools or local training programs, that are training people to do this? Is there some association of accountants and who knows what? Find out where these people are. Find out where it's happening. Just put yourself in proximity. And here's what's going to happen. Opportunity is going to present itself to you. And all you have to do is step into it.